Recording. All right, it is Friday, May 21st, 8:45 at night. I don't see a moon yet, but it's supposed to be close to full. It's the welcome to the first all-nighter of the year. The weatherman was pretty much right on. They said 8 o'clock the wind was going to die down, and it's 7:45 and the wind is gone. So we still got a little current here. I can see it swirling around here, but that's nothing major. I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but I've got striper gear and I got trout gear, so we're going to get after it. I'm going to be out here for a while. I don't expect to be off the water before daylight. So I've got lights, I got big honking lures, and I've got off. So here we go. Stick around. All right, I'm on. Finally. Wow. I can't even see you yet. Where are you? Oh, there you are. That's a nice fish. There he is, right there. Death rolling right by the boat. All right. Get up here. That's a nice fish. We're gonna pull him in here, get a weight on him, throw him on the board, and let him go. Stick around. We're gonna see pictures of this guy right here quick. All right, that was I want to say 30 and a half, maybe even 31 inch, 9.5 pound striper. And I caught it at about 10:30, 10:25, 10:30. All right, there's a boat right there. No, that's a buoy. Anybody planning on coming out on the river at night in the summertime? Hoover Dam is a power plant. I'm sure you all know that. But in the power industry, we have this thing known as peak, and it is from May 1st to October 1st, 10 in the morning till 10 at night. And the current is ripping. Just beware of that. So it hasn't quite passed me yet. It's slowing down a bit because it's 10:34. But yeah, it was a bit of a ride earlier on, and I stuck it out because I knew it was going to calm down. But it's glass right now, so I'm going to run through here again and see if I can't get another one. That was the brand new Tony Santoro double. And well, let's change the color on this thing here. There you go. That is a dandy. That's a dandy right there. 1.1 miles an hour upriver against the current. It drilled it. I don't know if it was the same fish, but I lost two, and then this guy came back and just smashed it. So that was good stuff right there. And I asked myself, I've been asking myself, what have I been doing wrong? Well, you know what I've been doing wrong? I've been coming here during the daytime. On a nighttime fishing, especially at Willow anyways. And I've always done the best. And that just proved true again. So we're gonna run back up through here, and then we might go downriver because it's laying down pretty good. So stick around, we're far from done. All right, it's 12:30 Saturday morning, and I bet here's something you thought you'd never hear somebody from Vegas say in late May. It's freezing. I cannot stop doing that. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's cold. I'm done. I caught a fish. I lost like 3. Once I get up here to the dock, anybody that's interested in this lure, I'm gonna get a little bit more info on it. But wow, is it cold. This This is the 106 MK again. The only thing I have found that I don't like about it is it, and you're gonna think this is weird, it goes too fast for its size. I had to actually back out of it. I don't know if it's the wind that I'm heading into, but with the current, I was at like 5.2 miles an hour and it was getting squirrely. I was all over the place, so I had to back out of it. About like a couple months ago in my Predator MK, I went down this very river about 5 miles at 7 miles an hour, and it was just flat as could be. And the Predator's 13 feet 2 inches long. This is 10.5 feet long. But the Predator is much faster, and just the way the hull is, it cuts through wind and current much better than this thing does. But this is pretty freaking close to perfect, and I'm pretty hard to please. That's why I have 2 kayaks. Oh my god, I'm cold. But yeah, that's it. This is, it's Willow tested, Willow approved. I just landed a 9.5 pound fish right there. So, but it did manage to, when I was flopping around, it managed to unplug my motor right here. So, but you know, stuff happens. I plugged it back in and away I went. So, all right, I'm gonna give a little bit. Once I get up out of, can't even talk. Once I get out of the water over here, I'm gonna show this lure again, and I'm gonna set my pole up and show you what you'll want to see. The perfect bounce on the tip of the rod at 1.1 miles an hour, or whenever you see this bounce, this thing just darts back and forth under the water. And if every now and then, if you pull on it and then let the line go slack, it'll change directions and stop and change directions again. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's a fish right there. Too bad. No fish were harmed in this video. All right, here we go. I'm getting ready to get out of the water. I am freezing. See you in a couple minutes. All right. This is the new Santora Art Lures double. And look, it's already got a few battle scars on it right there. Right there. Up river against the current at like 10:30. You want to see the rod tip doing? It's about doing that right there, and that's pretty perfect because this thing is just back there, just going crazy. So yeah, you want to see, and that's no exaggeration, doing like that. All right, now then, on to other stuff. I just got the 2-inch risers for the Wilderness Carp from Nick, and that is right under the seat. All right, and look at that. Okay, here's another idea. I can't take credit for this one. Blue Summit Outdoors. Okay, this is your Minn Kota pull handle for like on the autopilots. I just drug this thing up this ramp, and it's like, a lot of that's cart placement, but it's like pulling a shopping cart. All right, fully dressed, motor, battery, a gag load of rods and tackle. So there you go. That helped me out huge. So yeah, this right here, I kind of can't show you, but I have a floating handle for my GoPro, and it sits right in the rocket launcher, and I can spin it around. Works perfect. And I finally broke down and bought a actual aluminum pole, and it's way better than what I was using. But yeah, I didn't have time to chase trout tonight. It was kind of windy and the current was kind of ripping really hard when I got here. And I tried to go downriver, and there's just too much junk in the water. So I went upriver, caught a 9.5 pounder, proved to myself I can still do it. the way I do it. And lost 2. Yeah, I lost 2. But I'm gonna put this thing in the truck and go home because it's cold. All right, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe. I appreciate every one of you. There'll always be more, and thanks for watching.